Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is senior night.
The first thing we want to do tonight is recognize the Meadville Bulldog seniors. Their first senior is Christina Watkins, number 5. Marlea McCoy, number 30. And Jazzy Andrews, number 10. Congratulations, seniors. Union City's one and only senior tonight is Miss Alyssa Leach. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Lisa Leach and Justin Leach. Alyssa's favorite basketball memories are the E-train putting us over the mountain just about, the ultimate fort on the bus, signing Shay up for Love Island, the random bird flying through the gym during practice, going to Florida, our hotel TV not working, the room starting to flood, May bringing a lizard into the room and then losing it, the human bicycle, Kenna popping her finger back into place at practice, ew, nasty. Roller coasters I got forced to ride, the water raft ride, just dancing, going out to eat. She had time to smoke a cigarette before we got there, Matt Moon. Shay throwing up on the floor, ice cream cakes and McDonald's Happy Meals, playing as a bid, getting asked about open gyms when they know I won't show. May's Delulu, laughing at practice, very sneaky of us. Brooke dunking over Livy in practice. Funny spandex. Kitchen sink. And Mike's at practice. I'm not real sure about that one. Alyssa's future plans are attending Gannon University for criminal justice, then extending her education at Duquesne University. She wants to travel around and settle down with her partner, having children and multiple cats in a loving home that they create. Miss Alyssa Leach. Congratulations, Alyssa. We'd also like to recognize Grace Chapman, our bookkeeper. She's also a senior. We thank her for everything she does. Congratulations, Grace. All right. Congratulations. One more round of applause for Alyssa Leach and Grace Chapman.
Well, there you have it. Senior night here in the Bears Den for the Lady Bears, celebrating Alyssa Leach and Grace, the scorekeeper. It's always a fun night, senior night. Getting to honor the seniors that have put all their time and effort and energy into this program, and glad to see them get recognized here tonight. And we're going to step away, and we'll be back with a pregame show in just under 10 minutes, and we'll have it covered right here live on the DG Experience Sports Stream.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Bear Den and the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We've got your Union City Bears taking on the visiting Meadville area Senior High Bulldogs here tonight, as we have a non-region game tonight. It's been rescheduled, as it was originally supposed to be played a couple weeks ago, but it got canceled due to Mother Nature, which isn't looking too kind out here today. But got the game in here tonight, and it's warm in here, but it's cold outside. Steve Mountain and Miss Katie Hewlings here tonight running the camera for me. Appreciate you being here, Katie. As Mr. Cody Rose is off gallivanting around in Florida, and I think he probably picked the best week of the year to go to Florida, as it's cold out. But we got a pregame show to get to, brought to you by Crossroads Fellowship. Bears come in here tonight sitting at 5-9 on the year, 3-4 in the region, and Meadville enters here at 3-12. And 0-3 in their region. They're in Region 5, Bears in Region 3. So, again, non-region matchup tonight, but should be a good competition. Meadville kind of in a rebuilding phase of their program. And I see the numbers are up pretty good this year from where they were last year for Meadville, as I remember a game where they only had 6 players, I think, when they played Corey last year. So it's good to see them getting some more participation on the team. And numbers are looking up. And no JV game tonight, just varsity. But maybe another year or so, and they can get the full JV team and the varsity team. But let's do our 3 steps to success, brought to you by Corey Federal Credit Union. And step number 1 is passing. It's got to be clean and crisp. You got to find those passing lanes, create the passing lanes, and get the ball there timely and cleanly, and you'll have good success. Step number 2 is to take your time. Last game we covered here against Northeast, which was a great game. Bears won that one by 1. A couple different times they turned the ball over just because they kind of got in a little bit too much of a hurry and rushed their way up the court, and caused a couple turnovers, and especially at a couple ill-afforded times that they did it. So just take your time tonight and don't push the pace too fast if the opportunity's not there. And step number 3 is possession. If you control the ball and the other team doesn't, your chances are looking pretty good. So force the turnovers, force Meadville to turn the ball over, and of course, don't turn it over yourself, right? Easier said than done, I guess, but that's the idea, right? So those are your 3 steps to success, brought to you by Corey Federal Credit Union. Now let's go to the spotlight player of the game, brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, and it is, of course, number 5, Alyssa Leach, the lone senior on the team here on senior night, and she will be our spotlight player of the game. It's always fun covering senior nights, just a short ceremony here tonight. Literally just one player here for Union City is a senior. Had a couple of honorable mentions for Meadville. I believe there was 3, but just Alyssa for the Bears and the scorekeeper Grace are seniors. So it's good to celebrate them tonight. We've got the captains meeting over there by the scorers table, going over their pregame stuff, just like we just did up here in the booth. Just about 3 minutes to go before tip-off. Last week, the Bears were on the road all week. We didn't get to see them at all here in the Bears Den. They played at Eisenhower, and they came up a little short in that game. That was a tough-fought game, though, from what I gathered. And Eisenhower's a good team, so no hard feelings there about that one. They were able to get a win at Girard. And on Saturday, they played at Mercyhurst Prep, which is, again, another makeup game that got postponed due to weather, and they came up a little bit short in that game. So 1-2 last week, so not exactly the record that they wanted from the last week, but got a chance to rebound here tonight on senior night and make it a special victory here for Alyssa Leach. So. Just about 2 minutes to go here before tip-off. Also this week on the DG Experience Sports Stream over here in Union City, it'll be Union City Bears wrestling on Wednesday. That'll be their last home match of the season, so we'll have that covered. That should be at 6 o'clock, I believe, if there's junior high wrestling, which I think there should be. So we'll have that covered right here. Girls scheduled the rest of the week. They are at Iroquois on the 23rd, which is Thursday, and that'll do it for them for the week. And then we've got 3 home games in a row coming up, so that'll be nice to get them in here in the Bears Den. And it seems like they've been on the road forever this year, so it'll be nice to have a little stretch at home. And we're going to get into our national anthem here in a moment and the pregame lineups for each team. It'll be one step closer to being underway.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Meadville Bulldogs and your Union City Bears. We remind you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. Please let your good sportsmanship show during the game. At this time, please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Ms. Amanda Post.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Another great job on the national anthem by Mrs. Post. And we'll get to the starting lineups brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating for the Bulldogs. They'll be first.
John Fry, Darren DeFranco, and Brian Franz. And for tonight's starting lineup for the Meadville Bulldogs. Starting off, senior number 5, Christina Watkins.
The senior number 5, Christina Watkins.
Freshman number 14, Ava Lutern.
Freshman number 14, Ava Lutern.
21, Lily Hall.
Freshman number 21, Lily Hall.
Senior number 30, Marlea McCoy.
Senior number 30, Marlea McCoy.
Number 33, Kiki Gongaware.
Sophomore number 33, Kiki Gongaware.
Are Bailey Greger, Shakayla Lindsay. And now, put your hands together for your Union City Bears.
And now for the starting lineup for your Bears.
Senior number 5.
Starting senior number 5, Alyssa Leach.
Junior number 4, Cheyenne Cummings.
Junior number 4, Cheyenne Cummings.
Junior number 24, Shaylin Kent.
Junior number 24, Shaylin Kent.
Junior number 44, Brooke Van Tassel.
Junior 44, Brooke Van Tassel.
And junior number 42, Ava Greer.
And junior number 42, Ava Greer.
Bears, Matt Moon, Alex Hoban, Kristen All, John Murphy, and Cam Bowersox. Enjoy the game.
And there you have it, your starting lineups here for tonight's matchup. And we'll get the tip-off underway. It's going to be Van Tassel facing off against Christina Watkins. And Van Tassel wins it, gets it to Cummings, right to Leach, and she'll kick it around the outside here. Greer, she'll drive, kick it out to Cummings, open for a long jumper. Shot gets a little bit short. And it's turned over. Van Tassel picks up the ball. She'll drive, kicks it over to Leach, mid-range. Got it. Leach scores the first points here on senior night. McCoy, she'll get across half court, loses the handle on the ball, and Greer will pick up that loose ball. Leach, just off the mark, off the rim. And that's Kiki Gongaware. She gets it over to Luteran. Bulldogs swinging around the outside, get it underneath. Shots partially blocked. Blocked again by Greer. And the Bears go the other way with it. It's Kent. Over here to Leach on the near side. Couldn't handle the pass, and out of bounds it goes. It's going to be Bulldog ball. Lily Hall to inbound. Back to Hall. Pass is kind of tipped. Van Tassel comes away with it. Cummings high off the glass, no good. Van Tassel with the board, and the putback is good. McCoy goes all the way coast to coast. Shot comes up a little bit short. Van Tassel gets the rebound. She'll push it up the court. And Greer, the short range jumper. Bears lead at 6-0 early. Gonna get a foul here on Kent. 5:55 to go in the first quarter, brought to us by Knapp's Butcher Block. Get it into Luteran. She'll drive into the paint. Off the glass, shot is no good. Leach will bring it up for the Bears. Hands it off to Greer. And Kent will reset things out on top of the key. Greer gets it back to Kent. Gets it to Greer, wide open for three, in and out, no good. Bears come up with a loose ball. The Bulldogs lose the handle on it now, kick it out to Leach. Nice pass underneath to Kent. Off the glass and in. And we got a timeout here by the Bulldogs. We'll step aside. We'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream. Bears lead it 8-0.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back. Bears get the inbound pass in. It's McCoy. Tried to get the bounce pass over to Jada Gongware, who's checked in. Couldn't do it, though. Van Tassel saves it from going out right to Leach. Over here to Van Tassel. She'll go baseline. Kicks it out to Leach. Mid-range jumper. Off the rim, no good. Lily Hall pushes the pace, slows it down. And nobody's going to pick her up. She'll put up a little floater, no good. Hall. Or sorry, Lutheran with the rebound. Shot's no good. Hunter drives all the way in off the glass, no good. And that's Ava Lutheran. Dribbles into some contact, loses the ball. Hunter pushes it up, gets it to Cummings. Off the glass and in, and Bears have a 10-point advantage. McCoy goes all the way to the rim. Shot's no good. Hunter gets it stolen away by McCoy, and the easy layup is good. Bears lead 10-2. Halfway through the first quarter, 3:30 to go. Kick it out. Greer from mid-range. Sinks that shot. Bulldogs get it over to Lutheran. And she'll go to the corner with it to Jada Gongware, but it's turned over. And Greer pushes it up the other way. And she'll lose a handle on it, and Gongware comes up with it. Over to McCoy. Shoots a three, and she sinks it. Nice looking shot there from McCoy. Cuts us to a 12-5 lead. Leach at the elbow. Hands it off to Van Tassel. Trying to go to Cummings underneath. It's stolen away, and then Cummins gets called for the foul. That's her second, or it's her first. Team second. Leach will check out. Kent will come in, give her a break. It'll be Bulldogs ball underneath. Get it into Kiki Gongaware. Right back to Lutheran. She picks up her dribble. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Kent. Be Bulldog ball. Hall to inbound. Gets it to Ava, hands it back to Hall. Be Hall to inbound again. Gets it to Lutheran. Picks up her dribble. Jaslyn Andrews helps her out. Now back here to Lutheran. Somehow keeps the handle on the ball. Here's a mid-range jumper. Shots off the mark. Hall gets the loose ball. Hands it off to Gonga where she drives through heavy contact. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Nice job by Greer drawing that foul. So, turnover here for the Bulldogs. Bears lead at 12-5 still. Hunter gets to the corner. Cummings for three. Shot off the mark. Oh, Cummings just rips that ball away. Greer kicks it out. Van Tassel for three. Off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes baseline with it. Trying to go for the reverse layup. Couldn't get it. Greer with the putback, no good. And finally, the Bulldogs will get the rebound. Kiki Gongaware, she'll push it up the court. Get it to Jaslyn Andrews. Back over here to Kiki for three. Just off the mark. Hunter tips it right to a Bulldog. And that's Lutheran. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line and shoot two. First one off the mark. Jada Gongaware checks in, as does Marlia McCoy. Second one just off the mark. Score remains 12-5 in favor of the Bears. Hunter drives, nice move around the defender, and she gets the buck layup. Lutheran trying to avoid the trap. Gets the pass away. Gets it to a teammate. That's Jada Gongaware. And Hunter steals that away. Kent from mid-range. Gets the shooter's bounce. Bears extend their lead double digits, 16-5. Here's McCoy, off the glass too hard. Hunter gets tied up. It'll be a held ball. It's going to be Bulldogs possession here. Never mind. I saw the arrow switch. All right, too late. Bears ball, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Greer drives, kicks it out to Cummings. They'll work it around the perimeter. Back inside to Cummings, kicking it out to Kent for a long two. Shot's a little short, out of bounds. That'd be Meadville ball with 14 seconds to go in the first. Get it into Lutheran. She'll get it up to Jada. She'll get around the defender. Nice bounce pass to Kiki Gongaware underneath. She kicks it out. McCoy for three. Off the mark, no good. That'll be Bear ball. They only have half a second to work with. Hunter fires it up. Tipped by Cummings, and that should have been the end of the clock. The clock never started, and I think that's going to be the end of the quarter, and it is. That's how quarter number one ends. Bears lead at 16-5. We'll be back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606 $2.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Katie Hewlings bringing all the action here tonight. Bears lead it after 16-5. We'll start the second quarter of play, brought to us by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. Bulldogs will have the first possession. That's Ava Luderin with it. Picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Kiki Gongaware. Now over to Jada. She gets it to Watkins, back outside of McCoy. McCoy's got all 5 points tonight here for the Bulldogs. Gongaware off the backboard, no good. Hunter comes down with the rebound. She'll set up the offense. Gets it poked away momentarily. Gets the pass over to Greer. And just a little miscommunication. Pass a little bit off the mark. McCoy with it. Gets it to Watkins. Back to McCoy underneath. Shot was deflected by Ellie. Brenner open for a mid-range jumper, a little short. Gets her own rebound. And she kicks it out to Hunter. Hannah Cole in the game. Drives, picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Kent. She'll go baseline, trying to get it over here to Greer. And it's going to be off Greer's hand, out of bounds. Nice job on the defense by the Bulldogs. Gongaware gets it over here to Jada Gongaware. Mid-range floater, draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be on Hannah Cole. It's her first. First shot is off the mark. Can't get the second one to rattle home. Greer brings it up. Get it to Brenner. She'll kick it out to Hunter, open for 3. She'll take it, and she'll sink it. That's Hunter's 11th point of the night already, just in the early part of the second quarter. Brenner pokes that pass away. Hunter will take it, and she got called for a carry. Ball got up a little bit high on her as she was trying to cut back to the left side, and referee saw it, called that a carry. Cummings checks in, as does Van Tassel. Kent and Greer will go to the bench. That'll be Marlia McCoy for the Bulldogs here. Drives into the paint all the way. Off the glass high, no good. Putback is no good, but Watkins was fouled on it. She'll shoot 2. First one is off the mark. Got a lane violation here on Meadville, so even if the shot was good, would not have counted. Meadville struggling with the foul shots early on. That's 6 missed ones, I believe. Hunter with it. Gets it to Cole. Kicks it back out to Hunter. Around the perimeter now to Van Tassel. Inside to Cole. Brenner, mid-range jumper. A little short off the rim, no good. Luteran. Nice move. Can't get the shot to go, though. Hunter swings it over to Cheyenne Cummings. Over to Brenner. Van Tassel, and it's poked away out of bounds. Bears will retain possession. Leach and Greer check back in for the Bears. Brenner and Cole will head to the bench. Leach with it. Swings it around to Cummings. And that pass is just kind of... Gongaware was just kind of laying on the floor. She kind of lost her footing, and then the bounce pass went right to her. Be Bears ball after the held ball. Cummings open. Kicks it to the corner. Hunter for a long 2. Sinks it. That's 13 on the night for her. Gongaware. Layups off the mark. Hard angle to make that shot from. Here comes Cummings. To Leach. Mid-range. Off the rim, no good. Greer. She'll get called for the offensive foul. Extended that elbow a little too much. .4:12 to go in the second quarter. Hall. She'll take a 3 from the corner. Shot's no good. Rebound by Leach. And Hunter will bring it up. Gets it to Van Tassel in the paint. Greer for a mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by Cummings. She put it on the floor and off the glass. No good. Bulldogs come away with it, tie it up. It'll be their ball with the possession arrow. 3:37 to go in the second quarter. Bears lead at 21-5. And we've got a late timeout here taken by the Bears, I believe. We'll take it 2. We'll step aside. We'll be right back on the D-10 Sports Stream. Bears lead at 21-5.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Katie Hewlings here tonight covering all the action. Coming out of that timeout taken by the Bears. It'll be Meadville ball on the far end. It'll be Ava Luteran. 3:30 to go in the quarter. Before half, Luteran picks up her dribble. Gets it out to Hall. Hall Kicks it back to Luderin, and she'll drive the paint, kick it back out to McCoy. Works her way in, off the glass, off-balance shot. And Ellie's going to get fouled there. Good sportsmanship there by Ava to help her up, even though she didn't even foul her. Cummings in the corner. Greer. Kent. Shot's a little off the mark. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Cummings. Her jumper. No good. And Luderin zigzags her way up. Kicks it over to the corner. Gongaware loses it. Hustles back to the ball, though, and at least ties it up. It'll be bare ball regardless, but good hustle to chase a loose ball. Still 21-5. Kent gets it to Greer. She'll get fouled on the shot. That'll go against Watkins. So Greer's going to shoot 2. First one off the mark. McCoy checks back in for Gongaware. And she makes the back half. 22-5. Bears lead it. 2:15 to go in the quarter. Watkins puts the ball on the floor, gets it poked away by Van Tassel. And too hard off the glass. McCoy in the corner. She'll drive around Cummings, off the glass too high, and fouled by Greer. She'll go shoot 2. Makes it. Second one's a little short, makes 1 of 2. The pass poked away by McCoy. All the way off the glass and in, 22-8. Hunter calls out the play, gets it to Kent. Back to Hunter. They'll swing it around. Cummings inside to Van Tassel. Shots off the mark. Greer with the board. Greer drives the baseline. Draws a foul. Can't make a shot, but she'll shoot 2. Exactly 1 minute to go before half. Makes the first. Makes them both. 24-8, Bears lead it. Here's Hall. Gets it over to Gongaware. And Kent's gonna pluck that ball away. Looking to take it all the way to the rim. And she does. Good finish on the play. Luderin with it, 30 seconds to go in the half. Gives it to Hall for three. Rebounded by McCoy. And Cummings is going to get called for a blocking foul. And that's 5 team fouls on the Bears, so they're going to be shooting 2 here. So Marlia McCoy to the line. First one's a little short. Makes the second one. Kent inside to Greer, outside. Cummings for three, in and out. Van Tassel with the putback, it's good. 5 seconds in the quarter. Luderin puts up a long three, and she bangs it home. Nothing but net on the buzzer beater. Long three from Ava Luderin. That's an exciting way to finish out the quarter, as the Bears will take a 28-12 lead into halftime. We'll step aside, and we'll be back with a half-game report. Half game. I always say half game. I don't know why. It's always, I don't know. Halftime report right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We'll be right back.
Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City. Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season. Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality.
Well, welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Katie Hewlings here covering all the action. It is halftime, and the Bears lead it 28-12. And we'll give a little halftime report here. I said it right that time. The Bears have been playing pretty well. I think they've turned the ball over a few more times than they would have liked, or maybe a little bit too lax on the defensive end a couple different times, and allowed a couple easy buckets for the Bulldogs. But all in all, it's been a pretty good effort here for the Bears as they lead at 28-12. Ellie Hunter has 7. Cheyenne Cummings has 2. Shaylin Kent has 6. Ava Greer has 7. And Brooke Van Tassel has 4. I know Alyssa Leach has 2. She is the spotlight player of the night, of course. The lone senior here on senior night for the Bears. And over on the flip side, Marlia McCoy leads the way for the Bulldogs with 9 points. And Ava Luteran has 3 with that buzzer-beating long 3 right before half. And that's how they got all 12 of theirs. And that's how the Bears have all 28. Math checks out. So we just have a little over 2 minutes to go here before we get back to action. Both teams are back out here warming up again. Halftime speeches have been given, and the adjustments have been made by both coaches. Hopefully for Meadville to get back into this game a little bit, try and find a little bit more offense. They haven't really gotten many clean looks off, has been most of their problem, in my opinion. It's just been good defense by the Bears for the most part, forcing a lot of turnovers. And It's been a lot of just loose balls that they've come up with that Meadville hasn't been able to cash in or keep the possession of, which was one of the 3 steps to success tonight, was maintain the possession of the ball. And I think the Bears have done well with that. So we'll see what the second half brings us. Later in the week on Thursday, the Lady Bears will travel to Iroquois to face the Braves. So if you can get out on the road to support them, please do so. We will not have that game covered. But then next week, they're home against Northwestern and Seneca. Then the week after that, they're home against Mercyhurst Prep, and then on the road at Northeast. So some good games coming up here for the Bears. I'll be glad to have them here for 3 games in a row at home, and then 1 away, and then 2 more at home to finish out the season. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. 7 games left on the season here for the Bears after tonight. That's going to about wrap it up here for halftime. 30 seconds on the clock. It's going to be Meadville ball to start the third quarter. Third quarter play brought to you by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Coach Moon going over the last-minute adjustments and scheming over there on the sidelines. Meadville's ready to go. All their players are out on the court already. Bears will hustle out, and we'll be back to action here. It'll be Hall to inbound it to Lutheran. McCoy kicks it out to Hall. Lutheran now with it at the elbow. Swings it all the way over to McCoy. Gives it to Hall. She'll work her way around the outside and she'll reset things. The ball got up a little high. Watkins back to Hall. Picks up her dribble, kicks it out. Gongware, drive in, high off the glass. Somehow gets it to go. So the Bulldogs make the most out of their first possession, get some points on the board. Gongware gets on the board as well. It's their first 2 points of the night. Here's Kent swinging it over. Hunter with it now. Greer, Van Tassel over to Greer. Layup is no good. Loose ball, trying to chase it down. Cummings does, gets it to Hunter. Gets it to Van Tassel. She'll back down her defender, gets it over here to Kent. And she'll go out to the top of the key and reset things. Underneath to Greer, kicking it out to Hunter for 3. Nailed it. Ellie Hunter, that's 10 on the night for her. Here's Hall, kicks it outside to Lutheran. Picks up her dribble. She's got to find someone to get it to, and she gets it back to Hall. Somehow stays in bounds, tiptoes the sideline, or the baseline. It's a scramble on the floor for the ball, and somehow Hall was able to wrestle that ball back. Oh, and that should have been a call there by the ref. I don't know how he missed that, but anyways, we'll move on from it. Long pass to Van Tassel. And she'll draw the foul here on Watkins. Going to be her first of the night. Van Tassel will go to the line to shoot 2. See if she can make the back half here. Rattles that one home. 32-18 is the Bears' lead. McCoy spins, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Greer. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by the Bears. Be hauled inbound. Gets it to Luter and back to Hall in the corner for three. A little strong. Gongaware with the putback. And it's good. We'll just call that a long pass from Hall. Greer. Well defended by Watkins. And she draws the foul. The second team foul here against the Bulldogs. And it's going to go against Kiki Gongaware. That's her third. So she'll have to be careful here for the rest of the game. Van Tassel puts up the short floater, no good. Put back, gets the roll. She'll try to complete the three-point play. Can't get it, but gets the rebound. And thought she was going to draw the foul, but it looks like Kent gets called for a foul instead. .450 to go in the third quarter. Bears lead 34-16. Watkins. Hall puts up a little floater mid-range, no good. And it's Van Tassel that comes away with the loose ball. She pushes it all the way off the glass, no good. Greer for the rebound. Shot is, if not blocked, majorly affected. And that's going to be Bear ball underneath. Kennedy Brenner checks in the game for Kent. Brenner to inbound. To Greer. And her shot is blocked. Gonna get a held ball. Possession arrow favors the Bears. It'll stay here underneath. Gongaware to check in for Gongaware. Jada for Kiki. Cummings in the corner for three. In and out. Hall pushes the pace. Mid-range, no good. And Brenner comes up with that loose ball. She'll slow it down and get tied up. It's going to be Meadville ball this time. Kent will come back in the game for Cummings. We're halfway through the third quarter. McCoy. Gongaware in the corner. She'll go baseline. Shots blocked by Greer. Kent trying to go to Hunter. She chases the loose ball down. Gets it to Greer. Spins. No good. Luteran picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Hall. Puts up the floater, no good. But she draws a foul. She'll shoot two. First one is short. Cole will check in for Greer. Second one's off the mark. Van Tassel with the rebound. Cole Off the glass, no good. Hall comes up with the rebound. She'll push it all the way. Off the glass, no good. And they're going to get Ellie Hunter with another foul. First one off the mark. And the free throw shooting woes continue here for the Bulldogs. And can't finish the second one. Bulldogs come away with the rebound, though. That's Lutheran with it. Hall in the corner. Pump fakes, dribbles baseline. Floater's no good. Rebound by Kent. Van Tassel draws the foul. She'll go shoot 2. It's 4 team fouls against the Bulldogs. And that's McCoy's second foul. Van Tassel makes the first one. Makes them both. And we got a timeout here by the Bears. We'll take it as well. And step aside, Bears leading 36-16. We'll be right back on the D Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Have a ball! The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January. Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Bears lead at 36-16 with 3:02 to go in the third quarter of play. They are well and in control of this game. It'll be Watkins to inbound here to McCoy. McCoy's having a good night. She's got 9. Gongaware kicks it out to McCoy. And they'll swing it around the arc. Into Watkins, back to Hall in the corner. Put that shot up, Hall, and she does. And it's no good. Van Tassel to Brenner. I think Hall got a piece of that, but racing back on defense. It's McCoy. She's going to get tied up by Cole. Arrow favors the Bears. It'll be their ball. Leach, Greer, and Cummings check back in. Get it to Leach at the elbow. She'll hand it off to Cummings. Over to Greer for 3. Off the mark. Kind of laughs, as Coach Moon laughs as well. Just gave her one of those knowing looks and a little smirk. Watkins. Gongaware for 2. Off the backboard, no good. Watkins with the rebound. It's a Hall. To McCoy. Draws the foul. It's going to be Cole's second of the night, I believe. makes the first one. That gives McCoy double digits on the night. That's 10. Makes them both. Bulldogs apply a little pressure, get the turnover. Lutheran draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. Couldn't get the shot to go. And that's 5 team fouls on the Bears again. Lutheran makes the first one. And can't rattle the second one home. It'll go out of bounds off of Meadville. Here's that full court press again. They get it to Greer. Gonna go all the way. Nice finish through the contact. Out of bounds. Trying to get it to Hall. That'll be Bear ball. Leach gets it to Greer. Nice job of collecting that loose ball. Leach in and out again. Cummings trying to go to Leach with it, but Leach went one way, Cummings went the other. That'll be Bear ball. I didn't think it was touched. I thought that was going to be Meadville ball, but Greer underneath. Oh, can't get the finish. Cole ties it up. And that'll be Meadville ball. 1:03 to go in the quarter. Bears lead it by 19. Hall. Lutheran, long pass underneath to McCoy. Up and in. Fans wanted the foul for a moving screen there. I don't disagree. But nonetheless, here's Greer. Off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. And draws the foul. Greer's going to shoot 2. That's Watkins' 3rd foul of the night. Makes the first one. Makes them both. 30 seconds to go in the half. Here's McCoy. Gongaware. Bears collapse on that. Cummings. Put some pressure on it. Gongaware for 3. Drains it. 10 seconds to go. Got to hurry up the court here if you're the Bears. Cummings gets it to Leach. And the Bears are going to run out of time. And that is how quarter number 3 will end. Bears lead at 40-24. We'll step aside. We'll be right back for quarter number 4 on the D Experience Sports Show.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Katie Hewlings here tonight covering the action. The Bear ball, they lead it 40-24. It's Van Tassel over to Greer. Kent back to Greer underneath, kicking it out. Van Tassel. They'll swing it around. Good ball movement. They get it to Hunter. She recollects it. Van Tassel drives, draws a foul. She'll shoot 2. I think that's going to go on Lily Hall. It's her first of the night. Van Tassel makes the first one. And second one, can't get it to rattle home. Long pass to Gongaware, and Hunter's going to get called for a foul. And that was called on the floor, so no shot, I believe. It's Hunter's third foul. Gongaware to inbound it. Batted down by Van Tassel and then saved, but it's collected up by Hall. She's going to pull up a 3, and she draws the foul. It's going to go against Greer. Cummings ends up on the floor holding her knee. We'll step aside while they tend to her, and we'll be right back.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. They got Cummings to limp off the floor pretty gingerly with the help of a trainer and another. So I can't imagine we'll see her again tonight, but hopefully it's nothing too bad and maybe she can get back in this game before the end of it. It's going to be 2 foul shots here for Lily Hall. Makes the first one. Makes the second one. And I forgot she was shooting a 3 when she got fouled, so she's got one more to make here. And she can't. Gongaware gets the board, though. Gets it back out to Hall. Gets it to Luderin. Kicks it out. Gongaware for 3. I think Van Tassel got a piece of that shot. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Fourth quarter brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. Underneath to Van Tassel. She'll kick it out to Kent. Drives in, kicks it back to Van Tassel. Rattles it home. Luderin kicks it out. Gongaware thought about it, drives in, nice spin move. It's blocked from behind by Van Tassel. Leach recollects that ball. Hunter with it. Inside to Van Tassel. Off the glass and in. 45-26 is the Bears' lead. Here's McCoy. Kicks it out to Gongaware. Kicks it out to Hall. Puts up the three. Off the rim, no good. Van Tassel goes up tall for the board. And it'll be Greer. Got to travel. Yep. Good call by the ref. Ava Luteran with it. Little miscommunication there as Gongaware was cutting in, and she did not think she was. It'll be a turnover. Hunter inside to Greer. Puts up a shot, it's no good. Luteran to the corner to McCoy. She'll drive off the glass. Nice play there by Marlia McCoy. Greer kicks it out to Kent. Leach in the corner to Van Tassel. She'll put up a shot. Hook shot, gets it. That's 16 on the night for Van Tassel. Gongaware drives. And the offenses have come alive here in the fourth quarter. Bears still lead it by 17. Van Tassel. Over here to Kent. Leach in the corner. Passes it to Greer. Drives. Draws the foul. Gets the bucket. Nice finish through the contact. She's got a chance at a three-point play here. The old-fashioned way, as Dewey would say it. And she does complete the three-point play. And we got a sub here for Bulldogs. Gongaware checks in. Hall gets it to Luteran in the corner. Brenner covering her. Back to Hall. Tiptoes the baseline. We'll get a foul called here on Brenner. Get it to Gongaware. Nice spin move again. Too high off and too high and hard off the glass. Trying to get it to Van Tassel on the run, but McCoy was there. She looked to take it all the way. Kicks it out. Gongaware for a long two, foot on the line. Meadville refuses to really go away here. Greer with a shot, no good. Gongaware comes away with the board. Bears got out to that 15 to 20 point lead, and that's really where we've been all game. Give credit to the Bulldogs for hanging in there, not letting this get to a running clock. Here goes Gongaware, high off the glass, shot is no good. Draws the foul. That's going to go against Hunter. That's her fourth. She'll be shooting two. Can't make the first one. Second one's too strong. Greer with the rebound, gets it to Kent. Leach, she'll put up a shot. It's no good. Greer gets fouled on the putback. She'll shoot 2 with 3:01 left to go in the game. Makes the first one. And the second one. Here's McCoy. She's going to go in. No one's going to pick her up. Easy layup for McCoy. Greer, get it into Van Tassel, turns, shot's a little short, put back, too strong. Gongware trying to get it to Luderin, pass is deflected, but Luderin comes up with it. And she's fouled on her shot, so she'll shoot 2. Got fouls left and right here in this fourth quarter. That's 5 on the Bears again. That's 3 quarters in a row here with 5 fouls. That's Ava Luderin. Will shoot 2. A little short on the first one. Cole checks in for Greer. She's had a nice game. She's in double digits in the points. And Luderin makes the second. We got a 30-second timeout by Coach Moon. We'll stay here for this one. 2:30 to go in the game. Again, I want to remind everybody that the Bears are on the road on Thursday at Iroquois, and we will not have that covered, so get out there and support your girls. But on Wednesday, the boys wrestling are home, and we'll have that covered as it is their final home match of the season. And then over on the boys basketball side, I believe they are on the road all week, so I don't think we'll have any games to cover for them, but I believe next week they will have a home game. On the 28th is their next home game, so next Tuesday we'll have them covered. Van Tassel brings it up, gets it to Brenner. Kicks it out to Van Tassel, shrugs her shoulders, pops a 3, nails it. Says, if you're going to leave me that wide open, I guess I'll take it. Gongaware kicks it out to Kiki Gongaware. She drives high off the glass, gets the shot to go. Kent gets it up. Van Tassel passes a little too high, a little too fast. Leach secures the loose ball. Cole in the corner. Gets it to Brenner. Van Tassel out top, over to Kent. Bears probably content to just kind of burn as much clock as they can as they lead by 18. Leach will draw a foul. So that is 4 on the Bulldogs, and that's the 3rd on McCoy. Minute 22 to go. They get it into Leach. Trying to get it to Hunter, but it's taken away by Luderin. She's going to go all the way off the glass and finish. Inbound pass taken away by McCoy. She'll get fouled. It's going to go on Kent. And McCoy will shoot 2. She's had a nice game. She's got 17 on the night. Makes the first one. Some subs checking in here for the Bears. Kaylee Creamer comes in. Malin Sipes, Kennedy Brenner, and Leach will get a ovation here as she comes off the floor for senior night. And McCoy makes that one. 55-41 is the score with a minute to go in the game. Hunter gets it over to Sipes. And Hall will foul. So that'll send Ellie Hunter to the line to shoot 2 with 51 to go. Gets the first one to go. It clang-clangs around the rim. Gets them both. McCoy to the corner to Gongaware. Mishandles the pass. McCoy gets the loose ball. Over here to Gongaware. Takes a 3. Off the backboard, almost rolled in, but it rolled out instead. Here's Hunter. And she'll draw another foul. This one again on Gongaware. And that's going to be 5, so that'll be it for her tonight. She had a good game, 8 points. She's gotten a little bit of foul trouble. And that's Kiki Gongaware, not Jada. Ellie makes the first. Makes them both. Here's Hall, pulls up a 3. Off the backboard and rim, no good. Brenner with the rebound. And it's stolen away by McCoy. She'll take it the rest of the way, finishes. Kent fires one up to Creamer. High off the glass, no good. Creamer gets the loose ball, puts up that one, gets it. And that's how we'll finish. 61-43 is your final as the Bears come away with the victory on senior night. So we'll get into our post-game show brought to us by Crossroads Fellowship. And it was just good, solid game here played by the Bears as Meadville struggled a little bit to handle the ball and kind of turned the ball over a little bit, but a lot of that was due to the pressure from the Bears. And we'll see if Coach Moon will send up a player here for a quick little post-game interview. We'll see if she comes up or not. She's shaking her head like no, but we'll see if they'll convince her or not. But it was a good game played by the Bears as they come away with an 18-point victory here tonight in the Bears Den on senior night. And we'll see if we get our player of the game here for the post-game interview. But we'll give away our DG Experience Sportsmanship Award real quick here. That's going to go to McCoy there for the Bulldogs, Marlia McCoy. She had 21 on the night, leading scorer. And here she comes after some convincing. Katie, you're going to have to give up your headset if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
I'll get our camera pointed over here real quick. And we'll get our player of the game up here in a second. If you want to just back up towards that wall a little bit, we'll get you in.
Do I gotta put these on?
Yeah, you do.
Oh no.
As soon as it focuses in here. All right, we're good. And we have our Ace Hardware player of the game, Alyssa Leach. Alyssa, take us through some of your emotions for senior night tonight.
I don't know. It's kind of like weird being the only senior.
Yeah, how does that feel? How's like it been like being like a leader of this team, like being the only senior on the team?
I kind of just goof off a lot. So.
So a little bit of a goofy leader, keep the vibes up, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody needs that kind of let's just say goofball, right? Just to keep things light sometimes,
Yeah.
right? So how would you describe your journey here as a Bear and playing basketball for the last 4 or 5 years? I don't know how long you've played, but
I think 3. I'm not sure if I played my freshman
okay.
year. But it's a lot of running.
Yeah.
And, like, part of it is like I just want to quit. Like I'm not doing it. But then I just stay. My friends play, and it gives me something to do.
Especially during the winter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really a fan of the cold and the snow, so. But yeah, that's cool. Glad you play for sure, and glad you're out here for your senior year, especially being the only senior. So I'm sure a lot of the younger girls look up to you, even if you goof around a little bit, right? So how'd it feel to score that first bucket of the night here on senior night?
I'm surprised I made it.
Well, you made it, and it was cool. Everybody cheered. That was a fun moment. What's been one of your favorite memories throughout your career here in Union City?
I'm not sure. Probably hitting our goals in practice, like different drills.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's good. Well, thank you for coming up here. I see it took a little bit of convincing there from Coach Moon and your teammates. Hopefully this wasn't too bad for you. But you're on the road on Thursday at Iroquois. Mm-hmm. So you played them here earlier in the year, right? And it was kind of a butt whooping, right? So hopefully we get the same result again on Thursday. And congratulations on your career here in Union City, and thank you for coming up here.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, there you have it. Alyssa Leach, a little reluctant to come up here, but glad she did. I appreciate her doing that. And that's going to wrap up the coverage here tonight. Again, get on the road Thursday night and follow your Bears to Iroquois and cheer them on as they play the Braves. And so going to sign off here. Bears take this one 61-43 is your final. And on behalf of Katie Healings and Duke Experience, I am Stephen Mountain, and we appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we hope you enjoyed the coverage. And we will see you on the next broadcast, and we hope you have a great night.